Okay everybody, it's AK Dad Stuff. Today's video going to be a little bit different, I guess. I don't know if you can tell, but if you look around there and you can see what looks to be fog, but that is indeed not fog, that is smoke. As many of you have probably heard, Alaska's in the middle of a heat wave. It's been hitting close to 90 degrees in many places all over the state, which is kind of unheard of. Not so much around here. Around here we've hit 90 almost every summer, at least for a couple days, but here recently we've been in the upper 80s for a couple weeks now. There's two big major wildfires. There's one 25 miles to the west of me, and there's one 25 miles to the east of me, and right now it's about 80 degrees and there's no rain in the forecast, and the fires are just getting bigger. So all this smoke just kind of settles in, and it's difficult to be outside. You can't really do anything because it's hard to breathe, things like that. So what I thought I'd do is I'd open up the video here just with the fog or the smoke over my pond, and then we'll go for a ride in the truck. I've got to go for a ride anyway, and you'll see what it looks like going down the road. It's pretty incredible to see how much smoke we have. So stick around, watch it, let me know what you think. Thanks. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the visibility here on the roads right now. My camera's probably bouncing around a little bit, but I'm trying to get you guys some good views of just what it's like. So we'll see if this works or not. Probably if I was on a smoother road, this would work a lot better, but we'll see. It gets pretty gnarly. That camera's having trouble focusing here, but it just is what it is. You know, we've had smoky summers in the past, but we've never had anything quite this bad for this long, so this is significant. I just read a stat the other day that said of 85% of the acreage that is burning in the United States today from wildfires, 85% of them are from Alaska. So that's a significant amount of fire. That's all I gotta say. And now we're gonna come down here. We'll come down here and see a different view. Pretty smoky. It's the Chena River coming up. It's way low. Typically we have a lot more water in it, but it's pretty bad. Right now my thermometer here in my truck says 83 degrees, which, like I said, isn't that uncommon for the Fairbanks area here, but it's been in the 80s for a couple weeks now, and even pushing 90 some places. So it's not much fun. Kids can't go out and play, really can't go out and do anything with the tractor. So I shouldn't even be out here, but you know, you got things to do. You got things to do. You gotta move along anyway. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to turn the truck around. We'll go down by the river. You guys can see a little of the Chena River maybe, huh? Our hope is that these fires don't start encroaching more on people's homes and whatnot. There is a handful of homes at the one fire that's just west of us that have been evacuated already because it's a fire on Murphy Dome. It's called the Shovel Creek Fire. And you guys can look that up if you want, but I think it's a level 3 fire at this point, 10,000, 11,000 acres, and there's a lot of homes and cabins up there. It's up in the mountain, and everything about it's burning. The primary fuel source is black spruce. As you can see, probably just driving down the road, that we have a lot of black spruce, and it is just a dry wood, and it just burns quickly, really quickly. So let me zip over here. We'll see if we can't get a shot of what's happening here at the river. I don't know if you can see that, but that light brown along the edges, that's typically the normal level of the river, but as you can see, it's probably 3 or 4 feet low. So, but people are still out doing things. I don't know that they should be, but just there's the sky. You can't see any clouds. You can't see any blue. Nothing. It's just smoke. So I'm going to leave you guys here, and well, let me turn this around and show you something here. I don't know. There's the sun. Barely. Can barely see it. Matter of fact, there's so much smoke on it, I can look right at it. But so anyway, that's all we're going to do here today. Sorry it didn't involve a tractor, but I thought you guys might have some interest in this. So we'll see you. If you like this video, click like, click subscribe if you haven't already, and tell all your friends. Thanks.